99 Willie Mays is not as good as he should be. It is so disrespectful what they do to Willie Mays every year in this game. Willie Mays, arguably the greatest baseball player of all time, and his cards just simply never reflect that in this game. He's never as good as he should be. I would like somebody from San Diego Studios to walk over to me and explain how 660 career home runs translates to 105 and 113 power. Besides that, I got some other new players. I got J.J. Weatherholt and I got Posada at catcher. Willie Mays will be in center field. He'll be batting third. And I think in the last video I said that Randy Johnson was the best pitcher in the game. Not anymore. Al Leiter is going to be the best pitcher in the game, hands down. This card looks amazing. His 95 was arguably the best pitcher in the game. Now he has a 99. If you asked me which pitcher is the last pitcher I'd want to face in a game, it'd probably be Al Leiter. So I'm going to use him, and hopefully he's as good as I'm, making him out to be. Nope, not happening. Sorry. I don't want to... I used to accept friendly quits, but I don't do it anymore because it kind of just tells me that the guy I'm playing is scared. And I'd rather play someone who's scared than someone who's not scared. There's a strikeout for Al Leiter. Not a very good pitch, but I mean, that's what Al Leiter does. You don't even have to locate it and he's still good. Another strikeout for Leiter. That changeup is very effective so far. Alright. 3 up, 3 down on strikeouts. Let's see how I can hit. I picked to play at Dodger Stadium for this game. So, it won't be as offensively friendly as Coors Field, but hopefully I can still put up some runs. Alright, leadoff walk. Drive him in. That's not a good swing. That's going to be an out. Alright, here comes Willie Mays. Alright, see what he does first at bat. Yeah, Willie Mays has entered the building. Look at him. A lot of people say that they don't like Willie Mays in these games. They say his swing is bad. There's 2 outs. I've never had any sort of issues hitting with Willie Mays, so hopefully I can do well with his card, because the card is still very good. It's just not as good as a player like Willie Mays should be. Like, Willie Mays should probably have the best card in the entire game, but he's always just kind of good when he should be like the best. But I still think I'm going to do well with him. And that is going to be a single for Jorge Posada. Another card I'm excited to use. I don't know if Posada was running in quicksand, but that was the slowest run I've ever seen. And there's a ground ball. That'll be 3 outs. So I'm up 2 after the first. That was a horrible pitch. It'll be a single. There's 1 on with no one out. And that's gonna be a hit. That sucks. Alright, strikeout. 2 more outs, maybe a double play. There's another strikeout. See if Al Leiter can get out of this unscathed. There's a third out. So no runs for him in the second. Alright, Batista's back in the lineup. He was horrible on legend difficulty, but...
Got him.
And he's still horrible. That is a fly ball. Had the distance, but it wasn't fair. And that's not a great swing. That's going to be an out. That was bad. Alright, that should be one out. It's another strikeout. Al Leiter is on a roll. It's the 7th strikeout for Al Leiter so far. He is dealing. Let's try to bat the lead for him a little bit. Probably should have struck out right there, but I'll take it. And now I actually strike out. Come on. I want a base runner for Willie Mays. Yeah, I'm not getting that lucky. Alright, well, Willie Mays. Nobody on, 2 outs. Let's see if he can get another hit. Oh, I thought I got another one right there. And I pop it up. It's under it, but I had good timing, and that'll be the end of the third. Al Leiter, 8 strikeouts. And that's going to be 2 outs. Alright, there's 3 outs. Al Leiter with 4 scoreless innings. I'd like to get more runs. I only have 2 hits in this game. Now there's an out. Bad. Just a bad pitch to swing at. There is a good pitch to swing at. Change up. Didn't get low enough. That is a bomb from Jorge Posada. 3-0 ball game. Alright, there's a weak pop-up. That'll be 2 outs. Alright, come on, Batista. Will you finally show up and do something good? It's been too long. Batista. Get out. There it is. Finally. Jose Batista gets a home run. I've been waiting for that for a long time. Here's a strikeout, but it's a good inning. Got 2 more runs, and it's a 4-0 game. Alright, there's 1 out. There's a second out. Alright, there's a base hit up the middle with 2 outs. And he will. Willie Mays gonna make the catch. And it is 4-0 going to the bottom of the 5th. Yeah, there's a weak ground ball. 1 out. That's a good swing, but hit right to the center fielder, and it'll be the 2nd out of the inning. That was like the ugliest swing ever. Alright, there's a quick out to start the 6th. There's another strikeout for Al Leiter. I'm telling you, this is the best pitcher in the game. He's not that hard to get. I think this is somebody who should be on everybody's teams, which is kind of a nightmare for me. Here is the 10th strikeout for Leiter. What a performance. Willie Mays leading off the next inning. Hopefully he can get something started. Willie Mays going the other way. for a second home run of the game. Wow. Ugh, that was ugly. Jorge Posada's getting another home run. So all the new players are doing well.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
I would call that a very successful debut. Willie Mays had 2 home runs. Jorge Posada also had a great game with 2 home runs of his own. Al Leiter with 6 scoreless innings with 10 strikeouts. So everyone but JJ Weatherholt did good, but no one really cares about him, so whatever.